What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We are back here on No Man's Land. We're digging a river. That's right. We're moving the earth to make a river. A lot of work to do. Yeah, so let's get to it. I appreciate you guys being here in chat already. A Redneck, Watchdog, Brian. What's up, guys? How you doing? Watchdog, he says right now the Rams are digging a river to launch the Vikings back to Valhalla. I used to be a Rams fan back in the day, but that was when they were playing for like the St. Louis Rams. Playing for St. Louis. Yeah, I used to be a Rams fan. That was back when I used to follow football, but my good buddy at work, he's a big-time Vikings fan, so kind of sucks for him, you know? Well. You said this is your fight song? Hitter Patter, what's up, buddy? But yeah, pretty much where we left off here. And you're right, too, Redneck, about upgrading the conveyor belts, because you're right, FS Miner does have some other stuff, but I'm not even sure how long we're going to be on this game. We're just still kind of playing around with it until we get this stuff on FS 25. But yeah, you know, on the last stream we were on here, we are digging through this way. I was up here with the machine, but we started to kind of get to a good level, kind of be manageable getting back through. So what I did, I came back here flat. We're digging down through here now. And I'm just pretty much trying to push the gravel forward so we can load it up with the 950 into the truck. And I never did swap out trailers. I do love the capacity of it's a Cobra End Dump. This is by Pierce Mods, I believe. It's a nice trailer. It does a really good job. But for some reason, the gravel out of this conveyor was falling right through the trailer. Some of you guys saw that. I was like lifting the trailer up. So I was just doing the old school way and moving the rock into the trailer using the 950, and it works good. You know, you can fill it up pretty quick. But we only have 16,000 in the bank. We're selling our stones to be able to get the money to be able to buy. Whoa, let's not do that. To be able to buy the other stuff, you know. So we got to be able to sell some loads here. I think last time I was on, what did I do? Lease that tractor. Remember the tractor from Keith over there? I think I spent some money on that. We had kind of money working up towards getting another conveyor, but for now we're just going to run the 3 until we get enough to run one more, you know. They're like 125 grand, and for some reason they're not on. Oh yeah, sometimes I have to turn off. But see how like the animation, how it falls through? I thought it was going to be like that on the trailer, and at least fill it up, because the gravel does go. It does go into the machine. And see, it does go, but the animation of it falls. But the stones aren't traveling through. But it pretty much did similar animation like that through the trailer, but the stones were also going through. Alright, yeah, I'll tell him, Redneck. This is how you're doing your series at mine, then doing forestry to build the map out. Yeah, that's cool, buddy. It is like the most fun thing to do, really. So, like, why not do that, right? Like, building your own map, like doing this kind of stuff, like digging and doing forestry and that kind of stuff, and like also building the map as you go, like how I'm building a river. To me, it is the most fun thing. You're being like creative, but still like using machines to do it. Most of it, you know. That's my favorite for sure. Like cutting trees down is probably my favorite single thing to do. You know me, digging's right behind it. I like digging a lot. I wish like it was a little bit better. I hope like the one on 25, I hope it's a little bit better than this one. It should be. Like I always say, like everything just gets better and better. Because we're already getting machines and stuff. I hope this same machine comes to FS 25. This is by far my favorite machine to run. It's just a 750, but if I had to choose like a machine to run, like all day, like in real life, I think running a 750 would be like ideal. Because it moves some good dirt, and it's not as big. It's like the 950 is pretty good, but this machine just moves nicer and it's like faster. The 950 is like a little bit slower. It moves more, but I would rather run a 750 all day. They're just like, to me, like the perfect size. For loading trucks, though, the 950 does a good job just because it has that higher capacity. I gotta back these up again, too. What am I controlling it with? Joysticks. See the joysticks down here? Little joysticky sticks. But yeah, I'm using dual joysticks, but the movements on this machine, it's exactly, whoa, I didn't mean to dig that out in front of me. The movements right here on my joysticks are exactly like real life. I'm just gonna dump this back out, flatten the ground in front of me really quick. Yeah, it's like one of the few machines. There's actually a nice handful of machines in this game that the joysticks move the same. But this machine is one of them. The joysticks move exactly the same way I'm moving them. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Get lost like switching games here. Get so used to the new game. I just want to flatten out right here again since I just kind of screwed that up. Level. Oh, not working. Oh. Does it just not want to do that spot? That's weird. Is it because that stuff is there? I'll just smooth it out then. That's really weird. Why it's not letting me get right on that spot. Is it because the machine's sitting right there? Oh no, don't do that. At least it wasn't that big of a hole right there. Kind of caught me off guard though. That's where we started digging the other direction for the river. How funny. How much for a new conveyor? Like another conveyor? I think they're like 125 grand. 750 is all they run on Parker's mine. I swear, didn't he have a 950? Oh no, maybe that was just Tony Beats had the 950. I thought did two different mines have a 950, or is it just the one? I know like Tony Beats ended up getting that 950 up there. But yeah, the 750s are nice. But yeah, they run more than 750s though, but that's like all the bigger ones are 750s. Parker has some nice stuff though. Will it let me do it now? Yeah, that's good. That's not the level I wanted. I wanted this level. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to scoot all these back. And we'll dig into this whole side here. And I'll dig out kind of like right where the river's trying to come through a little bit, because I need to have it back more a little bit, and then I'll move the machine over again, but we'll just run this out. Yeah, I really redneck by the time we get through this little area here with just these 3 conveyors. That's probably all the conveyor stuff we're gonna have to really do. I need to figure out a good trailer option though. Maybe I'll just switch up the Cobra and to something else with the high capacity. I just forget what I have on here on 22 that has like a really high capacity, like the Cobra. You know, we're talking like 1 million liters. This one does up to 3 million liters, but I think right now it's just at 1 million. Let's see what it's at right now. 852,000. But after I get this going, well, I think we're selling what we're selling each load for like 50,000. But I think one of these is 125. You know what? I guess what I could do, because we're almost through this spot, I think we are just gonna do a bunch of we have all this gravel on this whole side. I wonder how long it'll take me to clean all that gravel up. This machine, it has a pretty, what is it, 23, yeah, 23,000 per grab here, per scoop. I can grab a whole scoop. Yeah, that bucket on those things is wide as the trailer. Oh, see, it's already full now. That's a million liters right there. It was something like, I was doing the math on it, or like the really rough math last time. It was like 42 scoops or something like that. 82 Studios TLX. The dump has 500. Yeah, that's okay. We'd have to do twice as many loads though. But I guess if it went right in there, right? It doesn't have a higher capacity on any of his stuff. I swear, yeah, you're right though. Like that's a good. When I was thinking about swapping this out, because this is just the FDR truck, right? Isn't that what this is? Yeah, this is just the FDR truck right here too. I was thinking about swapping all this stuff out to like a TLX something, a Phoenix. Man, do I have? Oh no, that was on 19. What was the one? Do you guys remember that one? It's like a cab over TLX that he had out. I think it was nasty. That's like one of my favorite ones. Let's see what I got for trucks in here right now. I forget what I got. I have so many mods in here right now. Yeah, I'm sure I have like a bunch of his stuff. Man, some of these trucks for like doing like the pioneering stuff, some of this stuff was like my favorite type of truck like that. I love those. There's the other one, like the Ural. I wonder if that's in here too. I'm sure it is, but this thing I had on there for a bit. Look at this crazy thing. That's one heck of a mod there. Pretty gnarly. But yeah, here's some of like the TLX Phoenix stuff. Oh yeah, like this one, the 9000. This is a tight truck right here. This is like one of my favorites. It reminds me of like Terminator, like T2. You guys remember that? This song, the way this song came in right now, almost reminded me of like Terminator. So funny. Yeah, I have so much stuff, and it's like even like cars. What have we got in here for cars? There's all kinds of stuff in here for that too. See, if I had like something like this for like the homestead little thing, I have some crazy little stuff in here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. Oh yeah, remember this thing? It's like perfect for No Man's Land. This would not be the first time this vehicle's been on this map. That's for sure. But yeah, oh yeah, this one too. This one's a good one. This one's even like a better one. I like this one. This is a badass truck, right? Yeah, it's pretty sick. It comes with like the camo and stuff, right? Where's, yeah, like where wasn't it? Yeah, configuration maybe. I forget where he had the different like camos and stuff, but let's get back to it. Hey, what's up, Nuke? How you doing, buddy? 250K for A2 Studios, not the best. Oh yeah, well, a lot of the stuff, like his capacities are higher than a lot of people's stuff. You gotta say this, his mods though have always been tight for the most part. Like he has, like, to me, he has like the sickest trucks. And he has so many different little things. Lizard Superior and Dump Trailer has 500K. That's still not that much though. I can fill that up so quick. Like this one, I should be switching this one to like a 2 million liter capacity. Because the conveyors only do is so good, right? Watch when we get this picked up here and we go to the other side over there. Watch how fast, I guess I'll kind of move this over a bit. Watch how fast we get that cleaned up. Like moving the conveyors to keep up with that. All right, like, you know, even like when you're digging, like, you'd have to keep moving the conveyors and like aiming for the conveyor little hopper every time, you know. It's really not that fast running conveyors too. But if you're able to dump it and then pick up like faster, because with this machine we're picking up faster than we're dumping, you know. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Thought I was able to catch your stream earlier. Whoa, smish. Let's see, clean this up in front of me here, just a little bit. Scoot forward, that way I can closer. Yeah, I need a scoop counter, right? That'd be cool if I had that. A load counter. But I get like a whole trailer full, you know, for 50K. It's pretty good. Pretty quick money, you know, really. Yeah, once we're on the other side, we'll be scooping that stuff up pretty damn quick. I've been wanting to get that cleaned up over there for a long time. It's been over there for quite some time. Since we first started digging this way up the thing, you know? I just never went on that side to go get that gravel, you know? I just been working on this side the whole time. That's why this whole side along the river's cleaned up, but not that side. Because it was on both when I was digging. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. That's all that. Now we have to get over there. So the fastest way through will probably be up through this way, I imagine. Let's look at the map really quick, though. Actually, let's just fly up there. Like Superman. Logging and lurking? Heck yeah, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's do that. So we got to go like around to get over here, because if not, we'll have to go all the way around there, across the bridge to get over here. Let me go faster too here. Still not very fast, is it? Oh, I thought I turned that on. There we go. We have to go out and around this way. If not, they both seem like kind of far, huh? I don't know, it almost seems like that way would be faster. Or I could just pick the sucker up and put it over there. Even doing that doesn't sound that bad, right? Like if I just super strength it up. Grab it. Let me grab it. Right there. There we go. It's funny, even when you move it around, it makes the sound. There. That was fast. And this will drive around. It just takes a little bit to drive those around the map. And this one, I just got to get the bucket switched over to a bigger bucket. That's also a 950 right there too. Really, I want to get another 750 so I can have a 750, 950 like combo. So where the river is going like two different directions, I could have like a 750 and a 950 working together on each spot. I still have to fix that spot too. I have to raise the ground up some more. I raised it up more, but I still didn't get it all the way where it needed to be. This is a nice little spot where you come through right here. This side's pretty smooth. Maybe a little bit more there. It's not too bad though. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to back this all the way up here. And we'll just start on this side and we'll work our way right up to that tree line there. And I bet this will do pretty good at getting us, I need some repair too. I'm actually just gonna fix it really fast in here. Okay, there we go. Even the paint, all brand new again. It gets worn out so quick though. But I saw the repair was getting bad. So I feel like this truck drives different than like the other trucks. It's the way FDR stuff in 22s. This new stuff's not bad. I really like the new in-game trucks, like the base game trucks, and those are sweet. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll just leave the truck on. I'll have to keep moving it up pretty quick here. Hey, no, at this point, what's up, buddy? Welcome. We're just doing some digging tonight, son. What's up, Watchdog? What's the score right now in the game? Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? Aw, man, we just started a little bit ago. Samuel, you're all good, buddy. Appreciate you being here. What's up, damn bot? Mississippi bot. That's what I call him. Alright, let's get some. So like right now what we're doing, we're just getting all this gravel out of this side. This gravel's been sitting here for a grip, so it'd be nice to get this out of here. Yeah, since we first started digging up that way there, this gravel, especially right here, the one we're digging right, or loading right now, this part's been here since the very beginning. That was the first gravel that we took off of this side here. It will look a lot better over here too, having this cleaned up. Because after we finish getting the river through the trees up there and going to their side, we're gonna like kind of landscape and do all that. I thought about having maybe a bridge run like right along the tree line on this side, like have it go across right there, or man, maybe even like kind of what I was thinking maybe was like up through here. Was having a bridge higher up would be cool, right? Where it goes over a bigger open area. So I thought about maybe like kind of cutting through like a road through here, kind of that came up and through this way, and then came like across here, because right here it's gonna be pretty far down once all this is all dug out of here. But having like a bridge go right through the tree line all the way through, like keeping the trees pretty tight, or open them up a little bit and throw some different type of tree along the road all the way through and back down. So like the river won't go through this way, but we can have a road go through so it kind of crosses over. I think that the bridge is easily long enough to go all the way across that. And I also want this low enough too, where maybe even if I have to build the land up on this side more to have the bridge a little bit higher, I just want to have like a road where you could drive through underneath the bridge going this way, and then be able to drive over the bridge going that way. That's kind of what I was thinking, something like that. Build a ramp, Dukes of Hazzard. That's what I was doing. Right, we were in these machines here. Like this thing's pretty fast. Let's see, I have to like sneak around the other side though. This thing's almost too powerful though. This was like a different edit. Whoa, see, this little thing is, oh, might get stuck down here. They'll get high centered, right? Or just do that. Sheesh. Oh, so last time I was trying to do some forestry on here, and it wouldn't let me because I had like the weird different, all the manual wood cutting stuff on. All those were all turned on, but I turned them all off, so doing forestry is all normal now. But this thing goes pretty fast, 186 miles an hour. Like I really can't even get this thing going like full speed before it starts freaking out. But that wasn't too crazy. But this little thing starts going fast. Same with this tractor. I want to switch this to like LSWs as well. Maybe I'm gonna go up to the store. Let's go swap these out for some LSWs, because these tracks, it's like how fast they are, how much like momentum you get going. Well, I'll show you. When you go turn it does this. And then you're stuck on your side. So let's go. I'm gonna go swap these out really quick for the LSW so we can have some fun with this later. But this is Keith's tractor. Some pretty fun stuff on this one. Yeah, like the front, like all that stuff lights up, you know. Has like the brightest lights out of everything. Like this thing lights up everything so bright. Like you see how bright all the trees and stuff are around. This thing is amazing. If you need like to light up your forest at night when you're working outside, just throw the lights on this thing and you can see like daylight. Dang, it's hard to drive though. I don't like the tracks. They look cool, but watch, the LSWs are way better. I imagine if I didn't have the 3,000 horsepower engine, it's almost like the tracks like dig in. See that? When I get off the... Yeah, but we're gonna swap those out real quick. Do it with... Oh yeah, look at that. So powerful. But I can't turn it without it like being weird, so we're swapping those. But if you didn't have like, if you had like a regular horsepower tractor, not like crazy overkill like this. Let's see, customize. Why can't I? Oh, I see. We're just leasing it, dang it. All right, we're just gonna return this, and then later on we'll get another one. I don't want to spend the money on getting another one right now, but we'll get one with LSWs on it tonight. It would be like really similar to that one, that Farmer Cop edition one I did, which that was pretty funny, huh? So it's like a yard dart, oh, the little go-kart. Yellow go-kart's fun. That one's almost too powerful though too. When it gets going, as soon as you hit a little bump or something, you're off track. I wish it was more stable and fast like it is. The one little whoa and it starts like, you know, death wobbles all of a sudden. All right, let's get some more money. Let's at least see if we can get another conveyor, because we're gonna have so much more rock. We're gonna get so much more money and stuff. Remember when we started this? What I just have? I think I started with like a 750. I think I started with a 750, a 950, and the truck and trailer, and then everything else we got. Like I even bought the all the forestry stuff. I think all the FDR stuff over there. I think I paid cash for all that. I don't think that's on lease. I was just leasing the tractor and stuff because it was, you know, just for funsies. I just forgot that we leased it. Yeah, we've bought quite a bit of stuff on here, all from selling rocks. Even all the decorations, all the stuff that we do on here, even like putting trees down, doing all the stuff, you know? You gotta pay for that. Like, you know, trees aren't cheap. If you want to put like 100 trees down, it costs money. All the rocks and stuff, all that costs money. And all the money that we got, I guess we did sell one load of logs from the trees that we cut down from that spot. Which I wouldn't even mind doing a little bit of FS22 forestry tonight on here either, if we get to that. Like carving out that little road area I was just talking about. Because I definitely want to do that. Let me scoot the truck up. Actually, sneak over. If I miss some, it's fine. I'll come through and smooth out the ground and stuff right here. Hey, what's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, buddy. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Mr. T-Bone? Unknown Device, what's up, buddy? How you guys doing? Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm doing well, Mr. T-Bone. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just on here. We're just on here tonight doing some digging, maybe some forestry stuff. Talk about like making a road through, kind of up through the tree line, up to these trees right in front of us. We'll cross over our river. We're making the river kind of go through this way, going up that way, and then like our main river comes from over there all the way through and around. I'll do a really quick flyover of how the river looks way fast. I can jump out of here, turn that on like where it started, especially for like you, Mr. T-Bone, you're like map maker. So this was like, you know, my kind of edit of how this little river is kind of looking right here. But we started by digging all this stuff out. So almost all the river's been dug out, and then like landscaping tool and all the different little stuff to make it into this, but like rocks and trees and, you know, from no man's land to making it look like this. I think it's a pretty good looking little river. Little beach on that side. It gets deeper, it goes around the back, it's deeper, but it's all like rock and stuff on the island here. We dug around, I left this as land, I dug around that and dug around this and built all of that up, but even like different layers of textures to make this sand look wet right here, but it goes down like in the riverbed. But then it's gonna go, it goes around here, and then we got like the bridge that goes through. All the same, like I dug around both of that. So what I do when I'm digging is I kind of paint out where I want to dig, and then we start digging through. And similar thing, it's gonna be a bridge that goes across right here, similar to the other side, and it's gonna kind of make a bend, and almost like the other side, how it wraps around the island, it'll look like this here, and it goes through, and then it's pretty much how it starts. Then I'll dig out and leave these spots, and then kind of, you know, landscape it up and do all the stuff. It turns out pretty good. You're thinking about trying to stream new PC game tomorrow? Heck yeah, buddy. Something completely out of left field. Oh, is it that like Runaway Kid Simulator? Is it that one? Keep your fingers crossed. We sent Dark Forest map into Giants for all platforms. Oh heck yeah, buddy! Congrats. I hope it goes smooth for you right away. But I think it will. I think it will. It makes you want to go fishing? Yeah, heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You know, turning. I like the fact that I've been like digging it out and just like kind of building like that, and then like. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, but yeah, so going up to the tree line up here will be a bridge to connecting all the roadways, and then the roadway will probably go out, and there'll probably be another bridge on the other side of the river around that side. It's like my whole idea when I started this one was like building the river, like doing the whole river dig through the map and like making it pretty substantial, and then building the kind of map and farm and town and all the different stuff around the river instead of like the other way around. Because everybody, when they do like a map build, they start with like building a farm, and that's a farm build. But you know, if you're actually doing like a map build, right, you gotta like really build the map. So I figure like what's more like substantial of a thing than like a river just going through the whole entire map. Oh, yeah, fast food simulator. I almost said that one. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think you should definitely do that. I think you'll do fine though. If anything, you'll learn to make the next one better. You know, whatever. You're a good streamer though, so I'm sure you'll be fine switching over to PC stuff. It's a bit of a learning curve, you know, if you haven't done it before. But I think you'll be fine. What's up, Brian? Too bad you can't put rapids in. Yeah, even some kind of current would be cool, right? I want like running water. Like I want like a waterfall. I was gonna kind of build up on the other side towards the store. I was gonna build up that whole side as like a waterfall. Again, does it look like a waterfall? It'd be tricky. I could kind of fake it, you know. It would look like maybe a dried up waterfall, but only going in like the wet season, you know, type of thing. Trailer's about full again. So I was saying we just get this gravel out right here, we'll be able to, yeah, it's almost full. Be able to go buy another conveyor pretty quick. Maybe not this. We'll have to like probably get the rest of the gravel out, right? And then we'll have enough to get it. And when we get more money too, I'm definitely gonna swap the trucks out. We're gonna get a different truck. Turn off this flight mode. All right. Oh, let me get these little pieces under my tracks here. This machine doesn't like the little small bits underneath it. And after I go through and do all this, I usually use like the painting tool, landscaping tool to smooth out the ground and do all this stuff too. You're all good. Oh, you're all for a good rage quit, says unknown device. Spartan rage out on the fast food simulator. Be funny. Have you guys seen that? I think it's called Runaway Stepchild or something like that, a Runaway Child Simulator. It's like super bad parents on there or whatever. It's like, that's a crazy game. Raya Stream's been streaming that one. Let's see, what was he streaming today? Oh yeah, Hitman. Man, his streams are freaking funny, man. I think his streams are some of the best streams. He has had lots of years of practice, but he is a funny guy. Like, and like half of it's like the chat. The chat is just ruthless over there. It's like hard to even like keep up with chatting with the chat, you know. But like he does a good job with it. But they're freaking funny. They're all tight group. They've all been following him since like the Facebook days. So a lot of them that have known him for a lot of years. But they're freaking funny. They like really feed into it. Most of them are there every freaking time, like 250 people, but a lot of them are there like every time, and they just like feed the fire, or can totally control the stream. Either way, it's pretty fun. That's another 50 grand we're about to get right here. Mm. 15 people watching. What's up, everybody? Everybody watch on the replay too. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys. You don't have anybody to play with, so you can imagine that you're gonna struggle. When are you doing that? You said tomorrow evening. So probably the same time I'm streaming. I'll have to watch after if I don't make it. It's gonna be funny though. It's gonna be something for sure. And I bet people will tune in to watch. Just remember that. You won't be alone. You'll be probably a bunch of people watching you. So if you screw up, don't worry. Everybody will see. Oh yeah, we want to be on their side. I already forgot. I'll come back through still, and I was just thinking about like, don't hit that bump too fast, because I gotta fix this. Maybe I'll just do that right now. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, not that one. Since we are kind of map building right now a little bit, I just gotta raise this up a little bit here. Let's just do that. Just a little bit there. Yeah, not a lot. Just a little bit more like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do the bushes. I thought I was hitting the grass. And I also still want to smooth this out right here a bit. That should be better there. Let me paint that gravel back in. I have a bunch of good textures on here too that are nice. Got it? The colors, the textures look a lot different on here than on 25. I'm getting a lot used to that game for all that stuff, but there, it should be smoother. Oh yeah, much better. This side's not even that smooth. This side's pretty good, but the other side's really nice now. If not tomorrow evening, you may stream earlier. Okay, okay. Well, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out. You should stream. Let's see, what time is it your time? Is it 10:47 right now at your time? You should start streaming at like 7 o'clock your time, 6 o'clock your time. I guess that would be evening, right, for you? I'm gonna have to pull the truck up already. Oh, I went too deep on that one. Yeah, 10:47. I would say if you stream early enough, you can stream, and I can watch your stream, and then after your stream, you can come over to my stream. That way, neither one of us miss a thing. You go to the gym at 6:30. Oh, well, if it's earlier, then I can still catch it. Because if you do it at 6:30 your time, I'll still be at work. Well, at 6:30 your time will be, you'll be going to the gym. So if you do it, yeah, even if it's like 3 o'clock your time, it's noon. That's still a good time for me. I'll be working. I won't be in chat as much, but I'll still be there. Watch you struggle. Support the struggle, you know. The only way you get better at doing that kind of stuff, right, is by doing it. I'm sure you'll be fine though. You got like the streaming thing figured out. You're switching devices. That's all. You got an unknown device you're dealing with. You know how those could be. And we're gonna have a lot more room on this side too, like right here where I'm at, once the gravel's out of the way. So either stream earlier or after you get home. What time do you get home from the gym? Because my stream doesn't start until what, 10 your time? Because even if our streams like overlap by a good bit, you know, I just want to make it to like part of your, at least a good chunk of your stream before my stream starts. I just don't want to miss it, bro. And I know you like being on these ones too, so you know it's just fun to be able to, you know, sometimes we're both going at the same time, right? It's like Saturdays and stuff. It's all good too. But it's just all fun to hang out and, you know, support each other. Usually, that's when you get back from the gym. Usually 8:30. Yeah, a couple hours at the gym. Is that how you do it? I bet you feel good after you coming back from the gym, though, huh? If there was like a decent little gym that was like not too far from here, I might start doing that. But I'm just gonna start getting like some little weight type of stuff for like resistance bands and all that type of stuff here at the house. At least do that. I walk a lot already. What's up, Matthew? Glad you can make it tonight, buddy. How you doing? You had hamstrings tonight and you got quads tomorrow? That's cool. Do you have a trainer or you just kind of got your own little routine set up? Because having a trainer is cool because it can help like motivate you and stuff. But if you do all that stuff on your own, that's awesome, buddy. Either way, it's awesome. You're doing great. How about you? Oh man, I'm doing awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. Heck yeah. Oh, I see you have a coach that gives you a training plan, but not in person. That's awesome. She's in Miami. Oh yeah, is she? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good way to do it. You know, there's somebody at least like kind of giving you do this, this, and this. You know, some kind of got to learn from somebody who knows what they're doing and all kinds of stuff, right? I'm sure if you do it enough, you'll just know, you'll be able to teach other people how to do it, you know? All right, let's move this truck up again. It says you're very kind and thoughtful and you're welcome. Oh yeah, that's what's up, buddy. You're very kind as well. What's up, Trevor? How you doing, buddy? Say hi, OT and chat. I'll be lurking. Have a good stream. That's what, Trevor, that's what you said last time, and then you ended up chatting the whole time. He's like, I'll just be lurking. I won't be chatting very much. And I'm pretty sure like you talked the entire stream. I thought that was funny. I was thinking about that later on. Because I was like, yeah, I think he's gonna be quiet. And then like you were like one of the main people in chat for like the rest of the stream. Yeah, because you're from down there in Australia, right? Isn't that you, Trevor? You've probably seen her. It's Fafa Fitness on YouTube. I'm not sure, actually. I've probably seen her. The name doesn't ring a bell, though. But I'm also like not like in the fitness scene that much, you know? I like the idea of it, but I don't like follow anything. I should get into that more. I do like push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. I walk a lot. I'm pretty healthy. I got like, you know, since last April, I've dropped like 30 pounds, you know, so like we were talking about that. I eat pretty healthy, which kind of made me like a picky eater. When I go to the store, it's just like I can just see everything, unless when I'm getting the fruit and like vegetable area. Like, you know, meats are good and stuff too. Meats always look pretty good to me. Cheeses and stuff like that. I like stuff like that, but it's like when I'm looking at anything else, it's just like, oh man, everything's just so processed. When you start eating healthy, you just like can see the processed stuff. You're just like, yeah. Like I don't want to go like organic type of stuff. You know, I grew up just eating whatever. So I'm not like picky in that sense. It's just like more of like the processed stuff. It's just like, I like good cheese and good meat and any of that kind of stuff. You know, there's all kinds of different stuff I like. I like still good, like something sweets and stuff, as long as it's made really well. I don't like eat candy anymore or nothing like that. I don't drink soda. I used to drink all that stuff. I still drink coffee with like creamer. Like I'm drinking like regular coffee with like peppermint mocha creamer right now. You know, I drink stuff like that, but teas and waters and stuff like that mostly. Just kind of everywhere on the internet, a lot on TikTok, Instagram videos and such. I see. Isn't everybody these days? You see, yeah, that's not me, OT. Yeah, the last stream, you suckered me in. But for real, I'll be watching as I do my thing. I swear that's what you said last time, though. I suckered him in. He said, I didn't sucker you into anything. Suckered yourself in by being here and chatting in the chat and asking questions. I forgot what we were even talking about. Pretty funny though. Suckered him in, chat. It's more like we sucked him into our community, right? Now he wants to be part of it. Now he is part of it. Like once you're here, you're here. You know, you can't escape. See if we can move the truck up a little bit more. Actually, did I reach this? Yeah, we're almost all the way done up here, though. Then we'll go sell the rest of this gravel, and we'll get another conveyor belt. And then we'll keep on digging out the river going through. You went to the gym for 6 months after you retired. You stayed sore for 6 months, so you stopped. You started walking. Dang, that sucks. But walking's good, though. Walking's really good for your watchdog. Well, it's a lot harder to walk when it's freaking cold outside, I tell you. I walked so much like spring and summer. Like, I was averaging like 500,000 miles a month. That's a lot of steps. You know, my average days were like 20,000, between 20 and 25,000 steps a day. So I had some days, like when I went to like New York and stuff the first time, I had like one day it was like 35,000 steps. Every day there was like around 30,000 steps. It was so much walking. And for me, it's about, it's like just over, it's almost like 2,100 steps for a mile. So putting in some miles. Takes me about 18.5 minutes for a mile. Average walking. I can walk faster and do it in like under 18, or walk a little slower and do it about 20. Really depends on like if it's uphill or downhill or flat, you know. Yeah, I track my walking and all my stuff. Like, I don't track it if I'm not walking that much. Like recently, it's just like whatever I get. But I got all my breaks and stuff at work. A lot of the time, I'll walk. It's unknown how's it all going. It's unknown how he's doing. You walk about 10 miles a day on the job site? Heck yeah. It's good for you. I don't know. I'm not doing that much at the shop. If I have like a normal day at the shop, I could probably hit like maybe 10,000. I could probably hit about 5 miles at the shop walking around, unless I'm a really busy day. But just like walking after that too, I usually hit like my average goal every day on a really slow day is 10,000. I think today I didn't get that many. 9,773. So I'm like not too far off. Maybe I'll do a walk after this. But that's just like not even trying to walk. I walked around the block on my break earlier, and that's about all the walking I did at 10,000 steps. If I really try to walk, I'm easily doing like 20,000. So double. All right, so we're all done here for now. Can I get through? Can't even see in here. All right, what do we got here? We have 80%, so this is like 40 grand. They'll give us enough to get one more conveyor though. Let's go sell this really quick. Yeah, little roads and walking trails and all the stuff I put in. It looks pretty good, I think. Looks pretty organic, you know, I like it. The factory that you're building is a mile long? Oh, damn. I thought you retired. I thought, why are you working on a job site if you're retired? Couldn't stay retired, back to work again. Alright, so we are gonna get 40 grand for that. That's pretty good. But now we have enough for another conveyor belt. Let's just go ahead and go back here. I'm pretty sure that's a loud trailer. Takes forever to go back down too. But it's pretty cool. It has like the underglows and stuff on it. It's a pretty sweet ride. But yeah, it's alright. I like the capacity a lot. Pretty sure our sell point or our spawn point's right there. I'm gonna actually clean up this gravel on the side just so that's all gone. It's all like little bits that I missed on this edge here. I just go into landscaping, into like the soften, and I just kind of go over all the stuff right here. I just clean it all up. That way, if there's any little bits of gravel that are kind of around or jagged edges on like your digging area on that side, it just kind of helps kind of clean everything up, make your system run smoother, not the little chunks of stuff everywhere, you know. I'll smooth this edge out just a little bit more. Same with like up here where we're like digging. If I just do a quick little like once over like that, it'll help like kind of soften the land out a little bit, and it's not as many facets, you know. It kind of bogs the system down when it's like that. And then we're just gonna put the 950 back on their side if I could grab it. I jump. Oh, I almost jumped it across. Just gonna put this right here for now. That's all good. And then just to make sure, I'm just gonna put the spawn point there. And let's get ourselves, oh, not that. Let's get ourselves a conveyor belt. What was it here? Yeah, there we are, 126 grand. And I could be leasing these two, I guess, right? That's what I probably should have been doing anyways. Just leasing all this stuff. It would have been easier just to get a whole bunch, right? Yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm gonna actually back up the other one where I want it really quick first. Then we'll move this one in place. I'll back up even more. We'll just kind of get this one where we want it here. I don't remember turning these off. These all should have stayed on. I didn't turn these off. Just start firing them all up too. And I also think, because they're pretty far extended right now, I think like this one will bring in. And this one for now will bring in too. That way, as we scoot back more, we can just extend them out. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Oh, you're retired law enforcement, I see. And now you do safety work for a construction company. I'm too young to do nothing. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Yeah, doing nothing sounds boring anyway, so. Let's see, I'll extend the pile out as far as we can to start, and then we'll kind of keep working it back here. And then we'll just start scooping with the 950 again. So we'll turn that on. And turn that one on. Let's see if these will start going now. Back in the 750. My favorite machine. See how they all gonna go. No, the animation sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, now you're going. You should be going. And you're dumping. And we're making a pile. There we go. Start digging. We should be able to get some dirt moved right now. Oh, let's not dump that right now. That was a fail. That's funny. That reminds me, Poto used to put like the concrete barriers up so he wouldn't do that. He would like block in his conveyor, but that's when he would like kind of have the conveyor sitting at one spot for a while. But he would like block it up, and then he'd move the concrete blocks when he had to move the machine, or when he had to move the conveyor. I just try not to hit it. I am kind of close to it though. Make sure I dump all the way in. Oh, almost missed anyways. Oh, of course I have to turn it back on again too, huh? Alright, now we good? 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 And good. Let me just not hit it again. I think we'll be fine. Still almost hit it again. Oh, is he still around? Who, Poto? I haven't seen it. I know that channel that he was doing this stuff on is no longer around. I have to. Oh, we kind of are up on this side, huh? Okay. Let me get off of this spot. I wish Poto was still around like he was. He was just never satisfied with his channel because he was doing it full time. But he was never satisfied. I thought his quality and his content was fine. He just needed to do. It was just never up to his standards, you know. He is an artist, you know, and stuff like that. It's just never up to like his standards of how many views or how many subscribers he was getting. He's always like comparing it to other people's growth or what they were doing on like Facebook and stuff like that. If he would have kept going, he would have had like 10,000 subs probably by now. Because his channel was always bigger than mine, and my channel passed his up because he kind of stopped doing it. But his quality and his skill level is like really good. Again, this type of stuff here, he was the best one that I know at this, you know. I think if he would have kept doing it, he would have just be he would have been doing just fine. I wasn't like paying the bills for him, but if he would have had all his other little crafts and hobbies he was making money doing, did that and kept going on this, like, doing the streaming thing, if he wouldn't have just overthought it all the time and always strive for like the very, very best all the time and just kind of went with it, I think it would be generating at least some kind of revenue. It would be generating more revenue than it is right now. Even if the channel would have just sat there and he wouldn't, even if he would just left the channel alone and not took it away, it'd probably be doing fine by itself, just sitting there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? That reminds me of Poda. He would always say that. Kind of like the way this looks, how it kind of naturally kind of makes that little jog coming through here. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to dig that part out. Maybe just a tiny bit, but not that much. It's just kind of cool looking. We'll kind of build it up. You know how like when a river kind of cuts through, it's not straight through something. It does kind of... Water always takes the easiest route through, you know? Even if it's carving through stone. Because all this will be kind of like stone going through here, you know? Rocks and stone on the wall type of thing. Kind of like all of my river area. If it's not gravel on one side, if it's like a taller side, that means the water kind of washed it away. And usually it's a stone area. If it's soft like sediment, it usually gets washed away. Just kind of how that works, I think, right? Before I back this one up, I should have got down there a little bit more. I could always come back and like spruce it up, but I should have got down there a little bit more and kind of dug the river out on kind of just right in front of here where I can't reach down there anymore. But I'll get back in there if I have to later on and kind of fix that area up. I like to be about 1 bucket depth under the water. So maybe a little bit deeper than that there. But usually I'm looking for when I'm going down to the water level that I'm usually looking for. It's about like there. You can see like the top of the bucket kind of went under the water a little bit. We'll go like one more partial scoop a little bit deeper there on that. I can see now we're like all the way under the water. It's about that deep is how deep I go. I know you played a lot of PvP with Frosty a lot. Yeah, for sure. They were doing all that too. Which, again, Poda was really good at Call of Duty too. Yeah, he was a beast at every game he played. I wish he would have just kind of kept doing it. But for him, it was all about generating revenue. If he wasn't seeing the numbers there, he wasn't doing it. I was like, damn. What's up, paramedic buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I miss having Poda around. I always wanted him and I to like do forestry or dig together or something like that. There's not that many people I know that dig, at least not like in cab. There's people that do like some out of cab stuff, like FS Minor or whatnot, but I don't see that many people like doing this type of stuff either. Poda is the man, right, at this type of stuff. Alright, so now we're up here in this spot. See, I'm gonna scoot up just a bit here. And I can do like the out of cab stuff too. Like, let's see, I'll do some out of cab for a bit. If I have to aim it in the right spot so I can see over here though. See if I don't miss doing this. It is a little bit trickier. You have to kind of get used to different view, you know, and different movements, but I don't mind doing out of cab stuff either. But sometimes it's all you see people doing is like, and not even like this, they're like on a kind of an awkward view of it, you know? The conveyor's still dumping up there. I wonder if that first one's getting full. In this view, it's almost easier to see down there in the bottom. I'm still waiting to find someone who plays out of or in cab. I still haven't seen that game in cab yet. Because if that game's only like out of cab type of play, then I'm not sure if I want to. I know that game does look cool. Now you can build up all the different like wash plant stuff and do all that. You know, that part's kind of tight. Like building all your stuff like that. That's one thing that does make you want to play the game. I like stuff like that. Oh, we probably want to scoot these back too, huh? Alright, so we'll move this one all the way back here. Yeah, see this spot, like, right, you can kind of see where it, like, shallows out in the river, like right there going through. I should have dug that out more. You see, like, where we just dug, where I was talking about the right depth. That's a good depth, but right there, this little spot right here, I didn't dig out deep enough. You see, it was like deep enough here, and then I didn't get enough scoops out of this spot, and then we were doing pretty good here. But we're getting through it. We're doing pretty fine. Oh yeah, the conveyors are getting pretty full. But once I scoot them back, oops, wrong one. Once I scoot them back, then the front one will make a new pile, you know. But the capacity of these is a lot. They do hold a lot. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Trying to dump it underneath the machine. See, watch, as soon as I move this one back, it'll start dumping. So I'll probably let it do that. Let's just dump this all the way out. It's gonna be a big pile here that we're gonna make. Because once this part gets full, then we can scoot it back again. Just have all this get dumped out. Yeah, these hold a lot of gravel. I just wanted to fill up as much in like this spot. But that one's empty now, so I can start working this one back. Still 45,000 liters in there. OTG, I had to reload YouTube to find you as well as resubscribe. That's weird. That's weird I made you do that. Oh, I'm glad you're able to make it still, buddy. Let's see for now. I guess these are okay, right? They're just kind of fully extended. Barely even need this many of them, right? I'll just kind of bring these in a bit more here. It is kind of nice being able to move the gravel out of here, though. Let's dump some in here and see if that's a good spot for that. You won't say what needs to happen to YouTube. Well, they just need to stop messing with you is what they need to do. Alright, is it going? Right, nope, so let's go in here. Do that. Do that. There, and go. Cool. So what I should have probably done, though, is kept this one fully extended. That way I can just keep kind of moving the thing back. Once it's full again, I'll do that the next time. We'll keep all the ones on this end shorter. That way we can, like, work away and then, like, extend that one out and then roll it back. So just keep making a longer pile. That way we don't have to adjust them as much, and it could keep moving away from that gravel pile. Because that one it can only retract so far, you know? Oops, don't do that. The reason I don't dump the rock right into the trailer is because for some reason the rock was going right through the trailer and wasn't going into the trailer. So I just used the 950 to load the rock, which is fine. It like loads up pretty quick. But yeah, the first way I set this up was going into the trailer, but then it would like fill up and lift the trailer up every time and just make a big mess over there on that side. So I was like, all right, well, until I find a new trailer option. I don't know, I'll look through later and see if I can maybe swap trailers, because ideally that's what I would like to do. But using the 950 to load the rock is not bad. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. Yeah, it kind of gives me a purpose with the 950 still, at least while we're in here, because like I was saying, when we're digging we're normally digging the river out, like on the flat river areas. Moving the conveyors, it wouldn't be able to keep up with how much material I move. So being able to clean it up and scoop it, oh, that sucked. They're all gonna mess up now. All right, just those two. And the way I usually fix that, if that happens, is I just come in here like this. Yeah, it sucks. It happens sometimes, and I just miss, and then it lifts the next one up while it's going. Is you just come in here to like landscape and then soften. And I'll get rid of that. Hopefully those just fell back in the same place. I might have to like restart them again though, because they moved. Oh, hang on, that's what I was trying to do, was move over. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? You left a like. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ray. Oh, I do have to reset this one going here. Make sure this one's going again, too. I think this other one's gonna get filled up so quick. Like, it's gonna fill up what it... Oh, it's already full. But once this stops... Okay, let's go ahead and just dump this one out. And then we'll work all the conveyors shorter again real quick. Well, let's dump in. I just want to retract all these in. Pretty good. I'll bring this one back. I guess for now we could probably leave this one out, right? Then bring this one back. Like, keep it all the way extended like that. So every once in a while, just kind of pull it towards the machine like that. I think that'd be the best way to do it. And We're almost getting up here at that next section again too. Like the ground's going back up again. Or like right where we're at, we're gonna have to go down again, you know? But I'm glad we were able to like get the river dug out through here. And then this is gonna stay a road. I was talking about filling all this back in, but this will be a road that goes underneath a bridge. The bridge is gonna go over the top of us. So this right here might have to go down just a smidge lower. I'll put the bridge in and then see if I have to take that down lower to like be able to drive under it. And like I would at least want like a pickup or something to be able to get under there. Or a pretty tall tractor, you know? That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably get like, maybe not a large tractor. Maybe a medium large tractor, something size like that. Make sure it could go under with some good clearance. Oh, these aren't going again either, because I moved them. It's like the one thing about these. This one's not really hitting right. Actually gonna move this one back. Yeah, it builds up the gravel over here quick, huh? I can't believe we're like moving like that much. I just gotta keep on kind of scooting this thing back. That way it keeps pouring out. That's why it'd be fun too, like to have like a community dig, some kind of thing. Like I think when the new FS25 Terraform stuff comes out, I think one of our maps on the server side of stuff, I think will be a digging server. Or it'd be kind of fun to even have a map like this where we did digging and forestry, right? Or should we have them separate? It'd be fun to be on the tree farm, all of us. It'd be kind of fun for you guys to be on the tree farm too, because you've been watching me play on it. But if you guys were actually there, like for real, and like saw it like in person type of thing, you know, in the game still, but you know, through your own eyes instead of just watching me do it, you know, I think that'd be kind of fun for you guys to play it. But yeah, doing a whole like mining operation type of thing, that'd be super fun, huh? I think we should definitely do that. Let's see if I can start working this ground right here in front of me some more. We do have to get this level down some more. Doing that, you just gotta be extra kind of smooth and delicate. You don't want to. I'm just gonna smooth it out with the landscaping tool, or anyways, but I try to do a lot of it with just the bucket. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, Ray. Soon I'm gonna have a whole server set up. You're more than welcome to come play on the server when we do that. Because you're on PC and stuff, right, Ray? Are you doing good, chilling, watching the stream? Heck yeah. And I appreciate you, Ray. You're always coming by and saying what's up and dropping a like all the time. Yeah, on my server is going to be 16 slots, so you just got to be on PC because we'll have. It won't be on here. It's all going to be like FS25 related stuff, but it's got to have like the latest FDR stuff, and that's really about it for PC mod stuff. And just be part of my Discord, FS Crew Discord, and you know, through there. I'll set it up. You'll have to get like permissions through me and stuff or whatever, but it's all gonna be pretty chill. But yeah, 16 people, you know, it's like there's 20 of us in the chat. It's like, you know, it's like but a lot of people are going to be able to join and have a good time, you know. It's just that's why I just want to get a 16 player one with the extra mod storage and all this stuff or whatever we want later on, you know, just so it's all good to go and, you know, we can, a whole bunch of us can play and do stuff. Just want to come in here and kind of smooth this out because we already have to move these back again. Landscape, yeah, it was level. Want to go at this level if it would let me. Alright, we'll just keep on working the conveyors back again. This part's a little slower because we kind of have to come through. Maybe I'll get that part of the ground. I'll start digging out more of the river. So they might just sit here for a bit. We'll extend this one out again. A little spot under the bridge would be a good spot for the local kids to go and hey, a party. Go and have a party. Heck yeah. I think that's what you meant to say, right? I'm actually going to bring this one back in. We're going to skew all of them back. So this one's going to be short. Yeah. Bring this one back. Yeah, we'll work this one back too. This thing's full. Hey, what's up, Nacho Cast? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Look at that pile of gravel already. But yeah, I'll get a better trailer. That way we can dump this straight into it. It's so weird that I can't do that, but I don't mind scooping all this into the truck either. Like I said, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be using the 950 right now. It would be sitting next to the other 950 over there that I'm not using right now. Alright, there's all that. And that's fully extended. Yeah, we'll just go right there. Start scooping some more of this dirt. Probably have to get them all started again though, right? Start with the first one, I guess. Alright, now the house should be going, that's better. Oh, I can't reach all the way over there now. This could be a spot where I have to kind of get through this area, then go back again, right? That's because that's what we were doing at first. We were working on getting this top area removed. After that, I went back and was doing that lower digging. So now we're kind of back up to this top spot again. So I'll just focus on, oh, don't do that, don't do that. I almost messed all those up. Still going? Yeah, it must be. I guess I can get a bunch of this stuff removed over here. That's probably what I should do too. Get a bunch of this rock out of here behind me. As long as I don't dump it in the wrong spot. Yeah, even like all the way back in here, I could be getting all this out. Soon we just got to move all the stuff on their side and start loading gravel on to this other side, right? Because that's what I was talking about before. I'm like, well, pretty soon I don't even have to have the conveyors going that way anymore. I can just have a couple conveyors over here on this side pushing the gravel over here. Like even if I started like, I guess there's trees here. So I guess if I like started laying gravel, I would be able to just get full of gravel over here quick, right? That's why it's good to move the rock out of here, because if not, like where do I put it, right? Yeah, digging this whole spot out's good. Almost missed that time. I don't have access to that land, really. That's not good. So just that side? Where are we sitting on the line here? Yeah. Oh, no, this isn't even us right here. Where are we at? Yeah, I'm right on the line, though, huh? So we don't even own this plot? Huh, so can I not dig over here? Oh, I sure can. It's letting me dig. That means we gotta load some gravel and go sell some, right? Because how much is a plot? Like 85 grand? Be a larger bucket? Oh no, this bucket's, it works really good for like carving out the ground, because the other bigger bucket just takes like way too big of chunks out. Like this bucket here is way bigger bucket. Let's load some gravel. It's only gonna take me about 42 scoops to load this and get 50 grand. That still won't give us enough money for one plot of land. But watch, it won't take me that long to get this thing loaded. Just go right there for now. Oh yeah, there's like a tree right there, huh? Move that out of there. Couple of them. Oh, one more, okay. I guess these are like some of the little ones that were still sitting around from when we went through this spot. We'll deal with those later. Definitely don't want them under my tracks though. Let me actually get right here. I'm gonna back the truck up again because we're gonna want it right up on us here. Yeah, there's your bigger bucket there, Par. All right, let's load this thing up. $950 moves just a little bit. I like also operating the 750 better. It's just, if the 750 just feels so much nicer to move. The 950 is okay, it's just a little bit slower. But 23,000 liter bucket compared to the 10,000 750 bucket. But this is the unrealistic size. Well, the size is pretty good, but the capacity. The 950 is sitting right there. That thing has more of a realistic capacity on it. I think it's like 18,000 or 14,000 or something like that. This one's more. But still it takes, because like, you know, if we're digging, it would take really big scoops like that out of the ground. And I like the smaller one, the 10,000 one, because you can be like a little bit more accurate with how much material you're removing. Where this thing just takes gouges. It takes gouges out of the ground. But loading rock, though, it takes a big scoop and loads the truck pretty quick. Even that was a big chunk. That was even a full scoop there. Which I don't mind doing it this way, because I do like the whole point of me digging this thing out and doing all this is operating the equipment, doing everything. So having to do extra scoops to get the gravel out of here, it's, yeah, kind of adds to it. Yeah, I wish there was a way to measure how many stones I've got out of this map already, too. It's gonna end up like digging the whole map in the stone, selling the whole map. I wonder how much we get if we dug the whole map up, right? It'd be kind of fun to do, just to do it, to be crazy. You dig the whole map till you can't dig anymore. All the way to like one little island, you're digging down as far as you could dig with the equipment, down as deep as you could go before your equipment's all in the water. How long would that take to do? That's funny. That'd be a kind of interesting thing. Like, how deep can you go? And like, man, like especially on the back of No Man's Land, where the hills and stuff are. There's so much rock in those hills to get those all the way down to nothing. Turn the whole map into water world. Would that be something? OT, tell the truth, you just like playing with your joysticks? Heck yeah, I like watching you guys play with my joysticks. That's funny. Playing with the sticks. That's what it's all about. Can't quite reach over there. Still a bunch of gravel in that thing, huh? This thing's already 51% full. If I have to just add some money in to have us buy that plot too, I don't care. That's what she said. Nothing wrong with playing with your sticks on a quiet night. That's funny. It's only funny because it's true. Trailer's not full yet? No, it's a million liters. When I just backed it up, it was half full already though. For 1 million. And this is 23,000 a scoop. So it takes a little bit to get there, but no, it's not full yet. It would have been full normally in like what, 3 scoops with this thing. Yeah, 3 scoops would have got us what, 69,000 liters in 3 scoops to this bucket. That's why I like using the trailer, because if I was using a different capacity under the conveyor belt there, it would take us a lot. We'd be running this to the sell point all the time selling rocks. Sounds like a drug dealer, right? You're on the corner selling rock. Alright, well, we have a lot more room over here now anyways. So we'll keep all this going. Let's put this down right here. And I'm just going to add some money in for a bit. Actually, let's turn this off. Back it up a bit. Turn it off there. Yeah, I'm just going to add a bit of money in and just buy that spot. Which I think is like 100 or 85 grand, so I'm just going to add some money in. Not a big deal, right? Where do I do that in this one? Oh, add money, there you go. So let's just add 85 grand just so we can buy that spot. I'm pretty sure that's how much it is if I remember right. It's been a little while though. I played this map quite a bit of times, various different versions. $1 billion, is that how much it is? What was it, this one? Yeah, 85 grand. What do you know? Oh, there we go. Now we have that spot. And the same amount of money in the bank. Is that a little tree right behind me there too? Look at these trees being under my feet here. Who left these here, huh? Some jackass. Alright, so we're digging out pretty good there. Let's just keep on working through. I think I actually want to... No, I'm just going to keep on trying to dig out where I am right now. Might even just scoot forward just a touch. Try to get some of this more worked out before we scoot back even more. Obviously, I can't dig over there anymore. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about before. We have to like start working back now. That's right, that's right. So I think I will. I'm just gonna get this spot cleaned up right in front of me here. Best I can. And then we'll scoot the conveyors back again. And then soon, like, we'll be out of this spot. We won't even have to conveyor anymore. And like this river's gonna be going all the way through here. Try to get a little bit more of the stones out of here on this side. Alright, so we're gonna fix up that ground really quick, and then we're gonna bring all that stuff back again. I know it's kind of a process, but it's just how it is, you know? Let's see. Especially getting through here, we're almost through. There's still quite a bit of material to remove underneath us here, so we're just kind of working at that. Landscape. Yeah, we'll go that level there. Just kind of enough to get the conveyors back in a good spot. I think for now I'm just going to try to bring this almost all the way up like that. Let's see, was this one all the way out as well? I don't think so. Almost all the way. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's start loading some dirt now. We still have to like turn all of it back on again. It's kind of cool sitting up like this though, dumping in. It's like almost like how it should be more, right? Having the hopper down like that. Oh yeah, it's our first one here. Get that going. Maybe. There it goes. None of those are kind of hitting right, but it's working, all right? Well, keep going. Oh, all right, everything's going. Let's start digging. Can you add a couple of mil to my bank account so I can have a year off? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like, man, if you add a mil to my bank account, I could have 10 years off. I made pretty good money this past year. Like looking back at like how much I made through the year, I did pretty good. Nothing too crazy, you know, but the better one of the years I've had for money made from work, that's for sure. We had a busy year though too. A lot of hours, a lot of overtime, a lot of traveling. Yeah, speaking of travel, I fly to New York on Thursday morning. So I'm still gonna try to stream on Wednesday. We'll just see how all that goes because I do have to wake up like 3 in the morning, start getting ready, and like I have to leave here by 4 o'clock in the morning. Head to the airport. My buddy just said I could buy his new gen for 150. He's switching to PC. Oh, that's cool. I'll save you a bit of money. That's on, is that Xbox? It's never about money. It's just need enough to have a good time and pay the bills. Oh, definitely. To not have the worry of how much money you have is a good reason to have money, you know, buy your time. Not have to worry about going to work, have enough money just to go have fun, right? not have to worry about how much the groceries cost or any of that kind of stuff, you know. They say money can't buy happiness, but it sure can, because it can buy you time with your loved ones, you know. That's pretty sure it could buy that. So I'm gonna start digging down here too, get all this going. I said we do still have to get down there pretty far, even like right here. But we can't reach all the way down to where we have to be, so once we have the ground underneath us dug out, then we'll be able to kind of come back and hit that area again, you know. So there's still a little process in here, that's for sure. Sometimes being in this view is kind of cool because you can like, you can see down in front of you a little bit more. It's a pretty fun view to dig in, but it's like sometimes it's hard to line everything up, you know? Hey, what's up, Scooter? How's it going, buddy? Where am I flying to? I'm flying to New York. Yeah, Midtown Manhattan. Flying to JFK. I'm only gonna be there for just one night of work and flying back the next afternoon. Getting back here, my flight gets here about 8 o'clock or something like that. Probably won't be home until closer to 10. Yeah, I was going to Macy's and Herald Square to do a little install on part of the stuff I did, and when was that? That was when was I down there? October? Around like right before Halloween, I think I was down there. Can't remember now. Oh, you're from Central New York? Okay, okay. Central New York wouldn't be like Midtown, right? Where's Central New York at? Would that be where's Central, like in comparison to like Midtown, or like even like by like Central Park? Are you up by Central Park up that way? I swear I just moved all this crap out of my way. Is this not the same exact stuff that I just moved? Okay, came back or what? I swear I just moved it out of the way. Yeah, I didn't even know you're from there, right? It's cool. Yeah, how's Scooter doing? Oh, about 2 hours north. Well, how far is Syracuse though from? I don't know that area that well over there. I'm on the other side. I'd be like me telling you it's about 2 hours north of Gresham. I doubt you know where that is. If Corp was here, he would know what I'm talking about. And like 2 hours New York time driving is different than 2 hours New York or here time driving, you know. It's like if it takes 20 minutes here, it takes 2 hours there, bro. Yeah, Manhattan, that area is crazy though. Out there, it was so busy out there. It was nice weather though too. It was like just starting to turn like fall colors and stuff. Right now you're under a lake effect snow warning. Oh dang. Till Wednesday afternoon. I'll have to look at where that's at there, Ray. This conveyor's getting full. Yeah, I think that front one looks full, huh? Maybe they're getting full. We'll keep going until this back one's full, and then we'll scoot all that stuff back again. We're moving a lot of material out of here, that's for sure. It's cool that you guys are watching me do this too, because like I've seen people like, oh yeah, we dug all this stuff out, but they're just like kind of halfway doing it, but kind of pretending to do it. Where most of the material that I've moved, like besides a little bit of like smoothing the ground out, doing the stuff, most of what you guys see with the river dig so far, I've dug it out. We've done lots of loads, lots of scoops. I've done lots of scoops off stream, but just from what you guys have watched me do is a lot, right? All right, I'm gonna start digging some of this out now. Just gotta be really careful around the conveyor. Get this loaded. Yeah, then we'll start working everything back. Gotta make sure we don't fall in the pit either, you know. Scoot back out of here. Oh, I see what's going on there. Whoa, let's not fall down there, huh? Yeah, you've seen the news of our brothers and sisters from the USA, the weather and the fires. I hope it all ends soon. Y'all got love here in Australia. I mean, I appreciate that, buddy. I know the fires are crazy. You're supposed to be like just as bad the next like few days because a whole nother big movement of like the Santa Ana winds are supposed to be coming back through again, and tearing all that stuff up again. So. And there's a video I saw that was like a fire tornado. You guys see that fire tornado going on down there? That's a trip. That's a pretty good sized tornado, and it's just fire. Like straight apocalyptic kind of looking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start moving conveyors back. I thought the music stopped. I could still hear it. It's also, oh, I guess I don't need to save. I must have done that recently. All right, that's pretty good. All these are so full too. Let me go ahead and fix up this ground before we start scooting them back. Alright, now we gotta kind of work our way back from here. Well, look at it built up so much it... Oh, I thought it moved our machine, but I'm just sitting sideways with that. Reminds me of Paul Wall. You guys see Paul Wall these days? He looks so so much different. I guess he is a grown man now, right? Compared to how he was. All right, so we just got to empty all these conveyors out. We'll just keep retracting these back. Let's just see how much I can fill up just having it right here, because it is filling up the top of that. Got 19 people here still watching. I appreciate you guys all being here tonight. But look, we're doing pretty good. We're getting through this spot. Like, really, this is pretty awesome, right? This is quite a bit of work to do, carving through this whole spot. I just had the idea, like, you know what, let's go through here. This was all trees too, so I had to remove the trees. And yeah, the plan is to have the road, we're gonna have the bridge come like right through here and go across. And you'll be able to drive underneath the bridge and go over the bridge through the trees. But we'll have to carve some trees out. What's up, dear? Get back here, dear. We'll come through like right here. We'll come through this way. Probably knock like just one row of trees out of here, really. Straight across there, same thing, all the way down and through that side. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Too much gravel. What I should probably do to get this out, get this going here, is just extend out this way. And we're just gonna get in here and I'm gonna fill the truck up. We'll get some more of this gravel out that way. Tomorrow night live stream, yeah. Samuel, same time, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the plan anyway so far. I'm not sure what I'll be on. I'll be doing something tomorrow. I almost thought about maybe jumping in doing some forestry on 22, like getting on some FDR stuff on 22 and comparing like how that feels to, like, especially the trees. Maybe we'll play with some of that gear tomorrow. Once the trees all get kind of sorted out better on 25, it's going to be even better. But I like, you know, operating, like maybe we'll go on Axe Mountain. You guys will see some, like, you know, it takes like 100 freaking trees to fill up a truck on that one. I know some of you guys remember that. To get one load going on Axe Mountain is it's quite the chore. I think I have all that stuff still loaded up where we cleared off the top of the mountain up there. There was hundreds of little trees that we got from up there. And that area was tough too, man. It was really, for not being on like a super steep slope, that area was very challenging. That's probably the toughest map I ever played, was Axe Mountain by FDR. Truck's about full. We fit in there, what, one more scoot maybe? Almost there. You ready to go work tomorrow, your farm tomorrow? What? You work on a farm, Samuel? He's the farm bot. Mississippi farm bot. Alright, there's that load. There's a million liters again. What was that, like the third or fourth time we filled this up? Something like that. Oh, we still have to go get our truck too. We have to still get the Keith Bleecker special there. Get that one going with the LSWs on and have some fun for a bit. Or we could just do it. You guys want to do a monster truck instead? Should we do a monster truck chat? That's why I need you guys all in here so we can all get monster trucks and goof around. That's why I used to love doing like the FS crew nights we used to do. It'd be all 4 of us and then some usually, but usually just us 4 FS crew members. We get on, sometimes on here and build big jumps and all. In the earlier days, what we used to do is we used to like build this like tower thing with like 4 points on it. We'd all get the trucks up on the points. And then the thing is like, all right, the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and we all go down and we like try to like play King in the Mountain. Oh man, there's some streams like way back. When was that? Maybe 4 years ago or something we were doing that. A lot of fun though, so much fun. You're out of here, Samuel. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you being here. All right, so while we do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here. And I think we should get a monster truck. Work for about 2 hours, then play for 30 minutes? Heck yeah. Like perfect map for that, right? Especially since we have all the mods and stuff in here. What was that in? Cars? Should I do this one? Or should I do... Where's the other one? Oh yeah, or this one. Let's see, this one is... Let's see, 1100 horsepower. This one is fun. I do like this one, actually. We'll do this one. Man, I don't remember those mud tires like that. You guys remember those? I don't know why I don't remember that. The lizard ones are huge, though. The Midas are tight. Oh, yeah, those are huge. I don't remember those. Those are some big fat ones, too. Sick. I don't even like red, but that looks pretty mean like that. Roll bars black. Rim color black. Right, that looks pretty mean like that, huh? Let me see if there's like a better, let's see, case red maybe. I don't know that bright one, that Basky red there pops. I think we're gonna lease that sucker. Just like that. Lease for $7 grand. That's a deal. That's a deal. Look at this thing. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, all right, run over Yosa's sawmill. Sorry there. Oh yeah, that's the one. I just gotta, I guess we gotta do it on our property, right? I guess no, I can terra farm anywhere. I swear I already built one. We gotta figure out where that one was. Pretty sure I saved. Even if we if I build another one right here, I think we can terra farm anywhere, right? Yeah, here. Like switching the menus is still kind of crazy to me, going from different games. All right, landscape. We're just gonna want to raise something up like that, maybe. See, something like that should be fun. Yeah, you can change the steering. You built close to back. What? Built close to the back left. Oh yeah, I know. How? Yeah, because you can like tighten up the back, right? How do you change the steering? I don't know. I do remember that you're able to switch the steering modes. This one's fine though, just the way it is. Hell yeah. Is that gonna land? No, it's definitely not gonna land on its face or on its feet. But yeah, we used to have so much fun with all of us. Like, I would build a giant tower with you know, like the four points on it, and we just play like King of the Mountain, try to knock each other off, you know. That was probably some of the most fun nights that we had with doing the FS Crew stuff. Usually we'd farm for a couple hours, then play for 30, 40 minutes, hour. Oh, that wasn't that bad of a landing there, really. I was hoping this thing was going to go a little bit faster reverse. You know how they do that? Like, they go up the jumps backwards. That wasn't bad, but that's not as powerful as like real life. They go so fast, though. At least this thing flips back over again, huh? Hit full speed, okay. Oh. Full speed-ish. This thing does control pretty good. There, it's full speed. I'm gonna make that thing even taller. Hey, what's up, Whiskey Creek? How you doing, buddy? Just in time to see us goof around, or see me goof around for a bit. Zombieland 2 stuff going on here, for sure. Landscape. And we'll raise all this up again. And we'll do about that tall. Let's see what happens now, right? The tower that we used to build was like way taller than this thing. It'd be a chore to get up on top of it, let alone staying king of the mountain. That was pretty good. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, that got us up there pretty good. That about a combine from the Colossus pack, but this one I have the Colossus pack in here, I think. That was kind of cool in this view doing it, right? Look at this thing. Oh man. Launch. Oh, land that. Oh, hell yeah. Nailed it, yeah, for sure. I want to make this thing even better. It's just I'm gonna make it kind of like how I used to make it when we used to play around. But it'd be like, it's tall, like this thing will get like, let's go here. And we'll just grow this thing pretty tall here. Oh, is that? No, we get taller than that, right? Is that as tall as it's gonna let me get it? I swear you should. Maybe I just gotta build the whole thing up more. Let's just go here. Yeah, we used to get this thing way bigger than this, so let's see. Oops, I don't mean to like change the ground back behind. I'll have to flatten that ground back out now. I can't get this. Let's get taller, right? Okay, yeah, I can. I was gonna say we're not there yet. We gotta get this thing growing still. Yeah, it needs to be bigger. I hate that it keeps like going off of that surface there. Yeah, we used to build this thing, or I used to be the one that built it, but this thing would be like the Tower of like Sauron, you know, like crazy big tower deal. Let's see how tall is that? That's tall enough to serve the purpose, I think. And it might need to be actually bigger than that still. And then I usually did like, make it smaller, but what I usually did was I grew like these points out like this. And I usually had one taller, right? That'd be like 3 about the same size, and then one would be like kind of the king of the mountain pedestal, you know? This is definitely not the right way here. There's just not enough room up here on top, I don't think. Let's see. Let me flatten these out a bit here. I can just grow the whole tower out too, make it bigger still. Starts to get kind of hard to see everything though. Let's see, I'll grow this one out. I don't know why I wouldn't grow the side out more. It's just like too tall. It doesn't like it down there now. And then what I have to do is actually lower that one back down. Flatten out to about there. And then I have to flatten out. This definitely isn't big enough because the one I made before was like, we had enough little area. We'll see once I get the truck up here, but yeah, more or less I kind of flattened all this out. And then the one I had was really awesome. It's actually a pretty cool one. I spent a little bit more time like making it just right, but more or less what it was 3 kind of things here like this, and then the top one was for like whoever won the round, you know. Let's go up here to see how much room there is at least. The Devil's Tower, yeah, that's what it looks like. See if I can even get up here. Oh, yeah, at least I made it up, sort of. If I could get up here. I'll try to get up there one more time. But that was like half the battle before was just us getting to the top of the tower. Then once we were all up in place, then like whoever could stay up there the longest. But I actually had more of like kind of like a runway up, I guess I'd say. But let's just see if I can just do it anyways. Like one side was like more, it wasn't as steep one direction. Oh yeah, see, like that, we can still get up here. But the area that we had was a lot bigger than this, but maybe twice as big on this middle part, but more or less like you back your truck up like this, and you would like get up on your, you know, if you were like the winner, you'd be up here on the perch, and then like the 3 other people would be down there. Whoa, and you try to stay on, you know? But you pretty much sit, and it would be a spot like this. It'd be hard to stay up on here, you know? And then it'd be like 1, 2, 3, and then everybody would go, and they try to like battle each other off, and whoever could win. But we had more space than how it is now. Oh, land that. Oh, almost. Oh, sort of. All right, now I want to do some more jumping. I'm going to hit this thing full blast, see what happens. Be fun to have some races, too. Everybody be on racing around, doing some stuff. All right, here we go. It's going to happen. Probably not a lot. Oh man, at least I cleared over the top of it. The best ones I feel like are when like the ramps are like kind of small and just sharp. Like watch me see if I could I'll do one like right over here. Yeah, if you just like kind of go like that and then just hit it like this. Or you kind of give yourself like a wall like that. Let's see, maybe I'll soften that out just a bit here on this edge. But like making it just like that, I swear when you hit those like that, those are the ones that really get you going. Let's see if I get full speed before I hit that one. Pretty close, but yeah, they launch you. Didn't we have some mods in here that were ramps? I swear I had some in here. Oh, not there. Let's see. I guess that'd be more on the placeable side, right? Didn't we have like some placeable ramps? Let's see. Decoration. Others. I swear we had some placeable ramps once upon a time in this, or was that 19? Maybe that was 19. I swear we had some big old ramps that we used to place down that were like, you guys remember that? Oh, I have so much stuff in here. It's just the decorations. I swear there was like a placeable, that might have been 19. Yeah, unless it's in buildings. Yeah, that must have been 19. See if I can hit that from a different angle here. It wasn't quite full speed either. After you get done with your river, you can build a racetrack. That'd be cool. A racetrack to the mountains though, right? Not just a racetrack on flat ground. That was pretty good. Oh, land that baby, land it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you like that trick? Land it. Oh, that was pretty good too. Oh, that would hurt. Yeah, it'd be fun to race. All right, let's get on here and race. To race through the trees. Oh, maybe not. Too many little trees in here. Oh, I guess I'm stuck. I lost the race already. Nailed it. That's right, you like hit like this thing in a combination. Like, let's see. You hit like here first. Instead of just going straight up it, you gotta like go up it and then like kick off of it, you know? Oh yeah, that would be a good one too. Man, I hit that sucker going full speed right there. I think they might just send us in a spin. Americans and their monster trucks, but you know it. It's all about that power. Let's see if I can hit that one little spike little piece there. Oh, that didn't hit us as much of a spiral as I was hoping. Just send you a couple of YouTube shorts from Rusty Money. Oh, was he doing the same thing? What was Rusty doing? One of my fellow streamers that needs to adjust his camera a little bit. It's like in his streams, like he'll be like, you can see like the top of his head. I don't know why people like keep their cameras like that. Just move it down a little bit. Let me see you. You know, put a little bit more effort into your camera work, or don't have your camera on at all. Do a faceless one if you don't want your face in there. You know. Well, that one just kind of shot us off pretty straight over there, actually. It's like, you know, my stuff, I like the way like my background looks. I put a little bit of effort into it. But for anybody who like doesn't know, like this, I don't just turn on one light and it looks like this. So this actually, how many lights? It's like 8 lights. Like I see, I have two tube lights, 2 lights behind me making the blue on the ground. I have my Govee lights. I turn one kind of to the side here. That way I can actually like control. Look at this real quick. I'm gonna switch my camera view just for a sec. The stream's about over. We're just kind of hanging out, goofing around here, but I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see, full cam here. So like this, having this whole background is kind of a lot. Even if I wanted to like, even if I like turn this light off here on the side, it kind of changes. So I kind of have that kind of giving me like a little extra glow. But on this one, I could like change the color around. All that can change, but I kind of have it like on a soft white. Kind of helping that little, kind of giving me a little extra light down here. I have this other light up on top here, and then on the side here, let's see. Most of these, it's all controlled by Bluetooth as well. Let's see. Like even like my light here on the side of me, if I have this one off, that color goes away. So it has that. It has this one here, and then if I wanted like to change that, sometimes I'll change it to like a white. Or like I could make it go white color, so it's still blue. But it could be like it changed the color on that, or I could also like lower it way down where it puts like a kind of a let's see if I do like this one. It'll kind of give like a light off to this side as well, but a lot of times I'll do like a color light over there. So I'll have like the blue one there. Like the blue, if it's all the way up, it's bright like that. And then I have that kind of down to kind of just throw some extra color. Or if I want to like change that to red, to where it could be like almost like that, my on-air signs kind of casting a little red on that side, but I usually have that one like a blue to kind of give that extra little blue color over there. But you don't want too much blue, but I have it kind of throw that little extra blue light off of there. And then my other lights are, let's see, like these other ones I have here. Even if I turn these ones off on the floor, now like my background doesn't see how like the bottom behind me is actually blue light back there on the bottom, giving that extra little blue glow there. And then like my other ones on the background, if I turn off, let's see my Govee ones here. If I turn like these off back here, a sec. Right, because I'm not on my Wi-Fi. There we go. But yeah, if I turn these off, then it's like really bare back there. So it's like takes quite a bit of different lights to turn everything on and off. Like if I turn this one off here, and then if I turn off my blue one next to me, then it's like this is how it looks with just only my key light on. It looks just like that. So having like this one on here, then you can see me a little bit better. And having this one on puts the blue. And then having these on back here kind of gives the little extra in the background there. And those go on. And then these on the floor to kind of give it a little extra more blue on the ground back there. And that's what makes up this look, is all of that. So it takes a little bit to kind of get all that set up and everything, but definitely worth it. It's a cool look, and like everything will keep on upgrading from there. Having a better lighting setup to you, it kind of separates you from the background. I still move stuff around and still kind of adjust everything. And all these are all cheap lights too. The Govies are a little bit more expensive. I have 2 up front and 2 in the back. The 2 up front are more like behind my monitors, but kicking the one off to the side, giving me a little side glow. Kind of a cool light. I kind of like having that one down there. Kind of puts more of a soft glow at a different angle that a lot of people don't run. But yeah, it's fun. It's adding to it. And my camera's not very special, but it makes the camera look a lot better when your lights look better. So thanks a lot for being here, everybody. It was a fun stream, just hanging out, doing some digging, kind of goofing around at the end. You guys are all awesome for being here. I should be back on tomorrow, same time, probably back on FS25, or like I was talking about earlier, maybe doing some logging on 22, maybe axe mount and stuff like that, or probably doing something more wood related. So come back tomorrow, guess some loads with OT, and you guys all have an awesome night. Thanks a lot for being here. Peace out, everybody.